My name's Jim White. I'm the viticulturist from Cloudy Bay in Marlborough, and I'm here in Sydney at the moment for the launch of our 2015 Sauvignon Blanc, but also to, I guess, us look back at our history. It's our 30th anniversary this year, and we've been sort of looking back at our wines over time and taking some tastings around the world of our older Sauvignons and also our older Pinot Noirs. And we've got today a new release, but also one of the wines that we've been pouring around the world, and that's in this case it's the 2001 Sauvignon Blanc. And I think Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc's so synonymous with a wine that people drink, today. It's here today and gone tomorrow. But very few people actually realise that Sauvignon ages really well, probably more so in the style that Cloudy Bay has become synonymous for over the years. But I think we consider Hunter Valley Semillon and Clare Valley Riesling and the like as great white wines to age. But Sauvignon Blanc, when made in a style of sort of ripeness but with good fresh acidity, ages fantastically. And I might pour a splash of this in the glass and sort of talk through it. Our Sauvignon's classically sort of built on a core of sort of stone fruit and citrus style aromas. We don't tend to carry, we deliberately aim not to have a lot of herbaceous characteristics in our Sauvignon. And the climate in Marlborough is great for that, particularly where we grow our Sauvignon right in the middle of the Wairau Valley on the free draining stony soils. We do get a fantastic core of this sort of riper fruit, and we avoid any of those sort of green herbaceous flavours which don't age particularly well at all. And if we look at 2001, which was climatically a very similar year to 2015, it was quite a warm, dry year, and quite a warm ripening, warm in a New Zealand context ripening period. I think there's a lot of similarities to how this 2001 looks now to what the 2015 will look like in maybe 15 years' time. And of course, the benefit nowadays of aging these wines under screw cap is we know we're getting great consistency. So I think we see a lot of the Sauvignons start to develop this lovely sort of toasty, honeyed characteristic, I guess similar in a way that Semillon ages. The hallmark classic sort of fresh acidity of this wine is still there. It's softened a little bit, but it still carries great length, and the concentration of this wine on the palate is probably similar to how we see the 2015 wine. And got this sort of the aging sort of citrus fruits, and maybe a touch of sort of marmalade, and we might talk about lemon tarts or some of those characteristics, and then just this really core of sort of dense fruit that's really carried through. This wine looks remarkably fresh and probably belies its age somewhat. We poured yesterday the 2007 and the 1995, and I think both of those wines had developed a little bit more than this wine. I think this is a wine that I'll be quite happy to continue to drink for the next 10 to 15 years. So it proves itself to be a fantastic food wine with age. So don't be scared to put some Cloudy Bay Sauvignon in your cellar and forget about it for 10 or 15 years, because you might be incredibly surprised at the end what you end up with.